What is going on, everybody? Thank you for clicking the link. This is your boy Crisis 20. So today you guys will be learning how to complete the totems part of the raid. Okay, it's the very first part, well technically the very first hard part of the totems raid, and this will be for hard mode. All right, this will be for hard mode. I know you guys have been searching and searching. Look no further, guys. You will learn on this particular video. All right, no mistakes about it. I'll tell you guys what you'll need for this particular raid, and also how to exactly go about defeating this raid. Okay, well, defeating this part of this raid, and what to look for, how to go about defeating different things, different enemies and things like that. So stay with me, guys. Let's get it started. All right, so first things first, you need a sniper rifle. The go-to sniper rifles for this particular part of the raid is a 1,000-yard stare or an Irene RR4. Honestly, any sniper rifle will do as long as you know what you're doing. But if you want to get some good damage out of this particular fight, then these two sniper rifles will be probably best. All right, the Irene has the best impact out of all sniper rifles, and also the 1,000-yard stare is a little bit less, but it does the damage. All right, so basically you're looking at a 1 headshot night kill, all right, or a 2 body shot kill. All right, so either one would work. All right, either one would work. 1,000-yard stare you can get from your quartermaster, all right, from your Vanguard quartermaster. If you head towards the hangar side of the tower, which should be the red side, you just go there, locate the Vanguard quartermaster, and go ahead and buy the 1,000-yard stare. You should have this already by now, but if you're not sure, here's how to get it. Okay, so it's 150 marks, all right, 150 legendary marks, and you have to make sure your Vanguard is rank 3 to get this gun. All right, so you have to make sure you put a little work in just to get it. All right, for the Irene, you're gonna have to talk to Banshee 44. Okay, that's the gunsmith in the tower. So basically every Wednesday he's gonna release these Amalan packages that you can order, pretty much, and you'll have to wait till the next following week Wednesday to get this gun. All right, so when you're searching and it's random, it won't come up every Wednesday, but if you do see it, it's gonna say Amalan Irene RR4. all right, once you purchase it, it'll sit in your inventory till next week. You go back and then you get your gun. All right, the glimmer is 2,500, and you have to make sure your gunsmith rank is past level 1. All right, so that is what you will need for this particular fight. Make sure your sniper rifles have Firefly on it. All right, Firefly is a must. So if you do have that perk, great, keep it. Go ahead and infuse it all the way up as high as possible. All right, so you want to make sure it's 310 plus while going into this particular raid. Last thing you're gonna need is a machine gun. All right, the sniper and machine gun you're going to need throughout all the fights, but any machine gun will do. Any machine gun will do. You want to make sure you have a good steady machine gun, one that doesn't have a lot of recoil, so that way you can aim steadily and kill the enemies at hand. Before starting anything, you have to designate what side you want to go on. You can only go on 2 sides, left and right. So the left will look like this and the right would look like this. Now that you chose a side, if you go towards the left or right side, you'll see the bluish orb. You also have to pick who is going to be the person to grab the orb first. That bluish orb is what you're going to take further deep into the platform, so that person knows that he or she is grabbing the orb. Okay, you see a glowing blue little area towards the deeper end of that tunnel. That's where you want to go. But the thing is, you have to wait for the right side to take it the same time you do. So if you are the designated person to grab this orb, then make sure the person on the right knows that y'all are going to grab the orb at the same time. Do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, grab, or something like that, and make sure that y'all grab at the same time. Even if it's like a second or two off, you'll still be fine. The point is, you don't want it to be drastically different. You don't want the time to be like 5 seconds or 4. That's way too much. It might cause a wipe. If you are the designated orb carrier, you're gonna run all the way to the very back platform. So coordinate your times correctly, grab the orb at the same time. Once you grab it, then you're going to see a sphere form around you. That's the brand of the Weaver. By the time it's on your left hand side, it should say 28 seconds and it's going to do a countdown. The whole point of the sphere is for it to be passed on to another person. At the same time that you get it, you're going to get a boost of speed, which is movement of speed on your left hand side. So that's when you'll get that as well. If you are not the designated orb carrier for the very beginning part, to actually start off the raid, you just have to throw a grenade or just hit any hive that's in the middle praying pretty much. Once that happens, the raid starts. Your main objective is just to kill all the ads, collect ammo, build your super, and run back to your respective side. So whatever side you called, left or right, you're going to go to that side and go to the platform to meet with the orb runner. Now the second phase begins. The relic runner in this second phase has to watch the timer. Okay, kill ads obviously like normal, you don't want to die, but watch the timer. When it reaches 5 seconds, yell it out. Just say 5 seconds on right or 5 seconds on left. This will prepare the other 2 members that's on your side to let them know that a knight will appear on a platform. So while you're killing ads, you'll see a second platform at the very top. Look up there and you'll see the knight spawn. You'll see a door. The door is very visible. Once the knight spawns, one-shot it with your sniper rifle. This is the main reason why you want to have the certain guns that you need to one-shot a knight. A headshot will kill the knight with 1 shot, or 2 body shots, usually with the sniper rifle. You need to kill that knight as fast as possible. So from wearing the brand for pretty much 30 seconds, you get a buff. It will give you 2 buffs. Aura of the Weaver and Death Singer's power times 10. So the aura of the Weaver means that you just wore the brand of the Weaver. So once you get this aura of the Weaver, it means that you can't get the brand again. So that's the game's way of saying, hey, I can't get the brand, give it to somebody else. After the 30 seconds is up, it's going to pass to another person. So somebody else has to be in that sphere. Once you get the buff, you now know that the brand of the wearer went to the next person and you're okay to run. You're going to run to the beginning part of the raid. So basically run back where you came from and there's going to be a platform in the center. But while you're running, your teammates on the other side adjacent to you is doing the same exact thing. So y'all should meet up on the platform at least around the same time. That platform is where you are going to stand. As soon as you get on this platform, you want to get your sniper rifle. If it's not already equipped, there is going to be a wizard. The wizard will spawn on the top platforms, either on your left or right hand side. So make sure you call it out so your partner that's inside of that platform with you, he or she also knows to help you out as well. Right now, your main objective is to kill the wizard as fast as possible. I didn't state this earlier because I wanted you guys to get in the habit of, as soon as you going up the middle and touch the platform, to immediately snipe the wizard. But while you're doing all of this, while you're sniping the wizard, as soon as you touch the platform, your Death Singer power that you acquired earlier, it's now going to decrease. It takes the power that you have stored and it seeps it into the plate that you're standing on. All you're doing is giving power to the door in front of you. You would know that you're doing your job continuously because if you can see on the 2 sides of the door, there are symbols. Those symbols will light up gradually from the bottom to the top the further you go into this raid. I don't think I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, but the whole point of this raid is just to simply open the door. So let's get back on track. While you're standing on the plate, which starts phase 3, as I stated earlier, your Death Singer's power will decrease. If you look on the left hand side, you'll see that X10 is now X9. Once it decreases, a red flash will come across the screen, letting you know that it's taking the power from you. It's not draining your health. Once you kill your wizard, kill ads on the left and right hand side. They will spawn from the portal that's in front of you. If you are a Titan, pop your bubble. Make sure your bubble has weapons of light. You'll be helping the person that's with you on the plate attack more stronger. Now, don't put the bubble on the whole plate. This will stop you from attacking ads on the plate itself when you need to stay on the plate to decrease your Death Singer's power. Also, you don't want to do this because you need to help clear ads as they come from the left and right side. So you also want to help the people that's already on the platform deep inside those two tunnels. So you want to create less work for them. So you want to eliminate all monsters possible so that way they can do their job while they're on that platform below. Once it's done, run back to your respective side. On your way down, grab ammo if you need to and kill ads if you can quickly, and then run back to the plate below. While you're running back, your teammate that's coming from the left or right side should be coming up. So basically you're making a transition. So while he leaves the plate below to come towards you, you're leaving the plate in the middle to meet your teammate down below in the tunnel. So that way you can grab the Brand of the Weaver again, and then you repeat the process again. After maybe the second trial run, there will be knights that will spawn from the middle. There will be red health knights or there will be yellow health knights. So they're going to be very hard to take out. So you could pop super if you want to. If you're a hunter and you have the tether on you, make sure you tether them to slow them down. Make sure that they don't move so that way you can kill them faster. You could definitely do that while you're in the middle. Anything that will help slow them down, pretty much. Grenades, whatever you can. But just remember, after the Death Singer's power is gone, you have roughly 30 seconds from when your partner leaves from underneath the tunnel to come towards you, and you have to be in that Brand of the Weaver before those 30 seconds are up. So just remember that and you'll be fine. Another thing you probably not want to do is this. If you're bearing the Brand of the Weaver, you don't want to leave the platform that you're on. If you do, it's probably very risky. You probably maybe have at least 10 seconds to like do whatever you need to do, kill a certain knight or something like that, and then get back on that platform. Because if you don't get back on that platform, everybody will wipe. Luckily for us in this video, we made it back on time and we were able to snipe the knight, but you don't want to risk that unless it's absolutely necessary. So another scenario, if you don't tell your teammates that a knight is coming, this is what's going to happen. A knight is going to come straggling down. We're not going to pay attention, even though we kind of should be watching both our backs, the tunnel and the knight above, but sometimes we're just so focused on killing that knight, you know, both the people that's in there, and we end up losing track of what's going on the ground, and a knight just came in front of us. So this is kind of what happens if you don't tell your left or right side when knights or ads are coming down. Once you understand the structure of the fight, you will be good, guys. I don't think I can break this down any more than I already did, guys. So pretty much once you master those 3 phases, I mean, you are pretty much set to go. I threw in each scenario for you guys that you might run into, things like that. So you guys should be okay now. You guys should be all set and ready to go for the Totems hard mode raid. Okay, so if you liked what you've seen today, guys, just give me a like, subscribe. I'll definitely do another boss fight if you like me to, or if you recommend one that you don't understand, please let me know. I'll definitely do that raid boss for you. Other than that, you guys are taken care of. Alright guys, till next time, this is your boy Crisis20, and I'll catch you guys at another Destiny tutorial. Peace.